Hey guys, it's Amadou here recording this video. I think this is like number 5 now, so pretty cheap, pretty neat. As you can see, I have a little bit of a chest bump I had. Anyways, it's currently 11:30 at this point. It's 26 minutes, 27 minutes past 11, 11 p.m. So it's pretty late. I'm just gonna record this quick video and then go to sleep because it's late and tomorrow I have to go to the office. So there's that. How have the past couple days been? Yesterday was a Sunday. I did go to the office, but I didn't really do much work at all. Actually, I think yesterday I recorded the 4th video, so I'm not even gonna talk about yesterday. I already talked about yesterday. How was today? Today, I worked from my home, from the home. You know, it's hybrid, so I decided to use that as an advantage. I didn't really do anything, right? I still stuck with the whole like kind of like recovering thing, and that's what I did basically. I was just chilling in the house. I didn't really do much work, and I didn't really do much work for the 9 to 5, and basically did nothing the entire day. Really did nothing. Just ordered some Amazon groceries and stuff, which is pretty convenient if I have to be honest, right? It is pretty convenient indeed. The Amazon Fresh stuff, like super convenient for me because I don't have to go to the supermarket and I don't have to worry about that. And the prices are actually basically the same as any local average supermarket, especially if you spend at least like 30 bucks, like more than 20-30 bucks, you basically spend like $1 or $2 only for the delivery, and so that's pretty cool. Then after work I clocked off at like 6. I didn't do anything. I didn't make any profiling calls. I didn't really do any work really, but hey, you have some days like this too. You know, I'm still in the process of recovering, so I don't know, not tomorrow but probably like Thursday or Friday I'm gonna do a water fast, just to further recover because I can still feel like I'm kind of like slugging a little bit, trying to get back into my rhythm. I'm still kind of like a little bit slow. I'm not as focused. I get distracted very easily, which is okay, right? But it can't last for too long. So that's been happening. Then after the work, after I clocked out, went to the gym, hit a chest workout after 6 days of hitting. My last workout was like 6 days. Yeah, last couple weeks I haven't really been working out as consistently, so I'm trying to get back into doing that consistently. And hit the chest workout, I didn't really go through the entire workout. I missed like a couple of exercises just because I wanted to come home by the time my groceries would get delivered by Amazon, and so I didn't want to miss that really. And basically that's that. So I kind of like, I did all the main exercises, but you know, I have some exercises that I usually like to do, like the face pulls are really good. What else did I skip? I skipped some tricep extensions, but the thing with me is like my tricep is actually okay. From the video, it doesn't look as good, but I promise, like my triceps are pretty developed, right? They are pretty developed compared to the rest of the body for sure. I would say my body is like, if you can tell from the, can you tell? I don't know. Like my chest and my triceps, they're like the biggest muscles I have, and the rest is kind of like lagging a little bit behind. The abs are lagging behind, the shoulders are lagging behind, the biceps I've been training them a little bit, so they're growing a little, but they're still kind of lagging behind. So my main focus right now is on the upper chest, right? You can see that. You see, I have kind of like a line here, so it's working. I guess the incline dumbbell bench press are working, but the upper chest and the shoulders, so I'm really going on the lateral raises, and the bicep, right? Because the tricep is kind of like way bigger compared to the bicep, and it makes the arm look fat more than fit, right? So basically that's that when it comes to the training. I have been slacking on the gym recently, and that's something I'm not supposed to be slacking on because I do have some goals when it comes to building an aesthetic body. And I just guess that at some point I kind of got comfortable because I was a little bit more lean, I was a little bit more cut. You could see my abs pretty much any time of the day. and I still had a decent amount of mass. So when you're like that, I was kind of like, and I would get so many compliments from other people, and it kind of like rubbed me off on me the wrong way. I felt like I was good, you know what I'm saying, which is totally the worst place to be at. I was being a little bit complacent when really my physique is nothing too crazy, right? Of course, if I take my shirt off, you can tell like I go to the gym, right? But it's not really super aesthetic, it's not super good, and so yeah, still have a lot of work to do. Plus the realization that I'm 22 and I'm not gonna say I'm broke, but fairly close to it. So it's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Haven't been managing my money correctly the past couple months, just because the first month here, first month and a half here in Spain, Barcelona, has been really tough when it came to just like food. I was basically eating noodles every day. It has been really tough from that perspective, and so it kind of like recoiled a little bit. And the last couple paychecks I got, I basically blew like hundreds on just like food, like takeout and stuff like that. I didn't even go to like good restaurants, just like fast food and takeout. But the thing is, like, if you're spending like $20 for like, I don't know, Popeyes, KFC, McDonald's, and you're doing that like 3, 4, 5 times a week, it catches up. You know, if you do it 5 times a week, or if you do it even just like 4 times a week, that's $80 a week. Added up over 4 weeks, that's like $360, almost $400, just on like what, 16 meals. That's like nonsense, right? Like, that's not cost effective at all. Whereas if you actually plan your meals and you eat, for example, I did the calculation. I literally have a Google sheet tracking, not tracking, but like showing what how much would I be spending. If ideally my diet would be like 4 eggs as like breakfast or a snack in the afternoon if I don't want to have breakfast, pasta with sauce, so pasta pesto, pasta pomodoro, all of that, and rice with minced beef, since I haven't really found any good solution to pair the rice with the chicken. And I don't really want to be cooking onions and all of that. That just takes way too much time, so I'll just rice and minced beef. Literally the easiest stuff ever. I just buy instantaneous rice off of Amazon. I just get the cup. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. I think the storage on my phone is kind of going away. I only have 64 gigs, so there's that. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, so basically 4 eggs for breakfast or snack, pasta with sauce, pasta pesto, pasta pomodoro, some type of sauce like that, and then for dinner, rice with minced beef. Really, truly the easiest thing to make. You just get some butter on a pan, get some butter on a pan, turn the pan up, put the beef in, you make the instant rice in the microwave, boom, you drop it. If you want to put some spices on there, you can put that. You mix it up. Maybe you add some frying oil just so it soaks up the flavor of the minced beef, and so the rice soaks up the flavor of the minced beef a little bit. It's gonna soak it up just a little bit, you know. Obviously, add salt to the fucking beef, right? Don't be stupid. But if you want to put some sauces on there, I don't know what the fuck you want to put, curcuma, curry, paprika, something, bro, you're done. It tastes as good because minced beef, I mean, I'm being honest, like, tastes fucking good. And with the rice, it's alright. It's not the super best tasting food, but it's pretty decent, right? Better than a lot of, like, better than noodles, right? So there's that. And it's pretty nutritious because you get the protein, you get the meat, and you get the rice, the carbohydrates. So it's pretty decent. So I was thinking with these 3 meals, I'm spending like, and if you want to add like 2 slices of watermelon, and that's kind of like what I eat in a day. If I structure my day like this, so these 3 meals plus the watermelon, I can get like a whole month's worth of food for like $180, which is nice. case, if I'm being honest, right? I don't care about like bulking cutting right now. I just go to the gym, work hard, and eat eat, right? Eat all right. Don't be starving throughout the day, but don't be too full either. Just do that, and if I can stick to this, I can definitely put some money aside, because it's now $180 to eat for a whole month. It's not a lot at all. Makes it so I have more free cash to do stuff, put in savings, build emergency fund, and all that. Yeah, that's one of the things that like kind of bothers me. I'm 22 and I feel like I'm just starting out in life, right? Literally feels like I'm just starting out in life. I have no savings, I have nothing. I have to build everything from scratch, right? And yeah, there's that. And to to put things into to like worsen everything, not only do I have like very little savings and very poor financial habits, I'm in a completely new country, right? Where I barely speak the language. I have some issues when it comes to like discipline and keeping myself in check, right? There's that, and I'm struggling with from the social life perspective, right? Because I'm trying to work a lot, so that kind of fucks up with my. It's an excuse. I know it's an excuse, but that kind of fucks up with my social life. And last and most important thing, I fucking hate this chain. I don't even know why I have it, bro. Like, get this fucking shit off me, bro. I bought it because you know how it be when you're like young and you want something and your parents never kind of like allow you to have it. You kind of grow up to be like, oh, I want this because I just want to look cool. Now I'm like, it's not really me that much, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it on every now and then if it complements the fit properly, but it's not like if I have like a black shirt, I'm going out, and all that. Yeah, chain's just one of those things that I really wanted to have as a like child, as a child, like as a young nigga growing up, 13, 14, 15, all the way up until I was like 17, 19, 20, really. And now that I kind of like experimented with it, I'm not gonna say it's not really my style, because it does fit me decently. It does make you look better, I guess, but it's just not really like my type of vibe, right? So I'd rather avoid it. But yeah, it's kind of getting late, so I'm gonna wrap this video up today. So there's nothing really crazy happening, but just trying to keep my mental in check, keep pushing. I mean, not really keep pushing, but just like build back up with the good habits, build back up a good routine, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Can't expect quick results. You have to put in the work, and it does take time, but sooner or later you're gonna see the fucking results. So I'm basically sleeping out here, so I'm gonna call it a day. Have a great day. Subscribe, like the video, do all that. I'm not really an influencer. I'm just documenting this for myself, so that when I will be a billionaire, I can look back and see, shit, this is what I was doing. Anyways, y'all have a great day. If you have anything you want to share with me, although I don't think anybody's watching these videos, but comment down below. I'll read all the comments for obvious reasons. I'll see you soon then. Bye bye.